everybody, what's going on? It's your girl Merle, and today we're gonna be making two different kinds of vegan tiramisu. We're gonna be doing one in 5 minutes, and we're gonna be doing the other one in 5 hours. So we're gonna kick this whole thing off with our 5-minute vegan tiramisu. And what we're gonna do first is add some silken tofu, full-fat coconut milk, lemon juice, organic sugar, and vanilla extract to a food processor or a mini blender, and we're gonna blend that up. We're gonna blend that up for 1 to 2 minutes until it is nice and smooth. All right, I'm going to take this out and set it aside. Now I've got a little mason jar here. I'm gonna take 3 speculoos. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that word. We're gonna take some speculoos cookies and we're going to crumble them up into the bottom of our jar. Then I've got some cold brew coffee here. You could just use coffee that's cooled down as well. And I've mixed in a little bit of coffee liqueur. If you don't have coffee liqueur, you can skip that and you can just go with the cold coffee. Then I'm gonna take about 2 tablespoons of my silken tofu mixture and pour that in. And I'm gonna do that over and over and over again until we've got our beautiful layered effect. The layering process does not have to be perfect. Mine definitely is not, but that's okay. That's not the point. If you want to be meticulous about it and get perfect even layers, go for it. I'm more interested in eating it. And to top it off, I'm just gonna pop a couple of raspberries on top. And that's it. Now we get to just eat. This should be called like a 5-second vegan tiramisu. Delicious. So simple, a little fancy. So let's move on. We're gonna get even fancier. We're gonna make a 5-hour vegan tiramisu. But you really could just stop with this one. I mean, this is banging. All right, so now it's time for us to make our 5-hour vegan tiramisu. First thing we're gonna do is make our ladyfinger cake. Yes, I said cake. So I'm gonna take this big mixing bowl and I'm just going to add in some flour, sugar, baking soda, and salt. Then I'm gonna add my non-dairy milk, vanilla, apple cider vinegar, and oil. And then I'm gonna mix that all together until it's nice and smooth. Once this is all mixed up, we're going to pour it into a 9" by 9" square baking pan, which I've already sprayed with a little cooking oil. So we're gonna go ahead and pour the batter in. Now we're gonna bake this for 40 to 45 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 180 degrees Celsius. While our ladyfinger cake is baking, we're going to go on to make our vegan mascarpone. Am I saying mascarpone correct? Mascarpone. I just YouTubed it and it's apparently mascarpone. I don't know if that makes me worse, but now you know I'm trying. So anyway, time to make that. In a blender, I'm gonna combine some vegan cream cheese, sugar, vanilla, lemon juice, and salt. And I'm gonna just blend that up for about 2 to 3 minutes. And once our cake is completely baked through, we are going to let that cool off completely. So just set it aside to let it cool down. We're gonna take it out and I'm just gonna slice it in half. Then I'm going to slice it crosswise 12 times. Then I'm gonna mix together my espresso, some marsala wine, or you can also use a dark rum, and sugar until the sugar dissolves. I'm gonna quickly dunk each side of my cake strips into my espresso mixture, and then I'm gonna transfer it to my glass dish. You wanna make sure for this dunking part that you put your dunking liquid very close to your baking pan so that you can just scoot it over without making a huge mess. All right, now that I've got my first layer done, I'm going to pour half of my vegan mascarpone, and now I'm just gonna use my spatula and spread that out evenly so it covers the entire dish. Now I'm just gonna repeat these steps again so that we have one more layer, and then I'll just smooth the top out with my offset spatula. And then we're gonna pop this in the refrigerator for about 3 hours or even overnight if you have the time. Okay, I've waited the 3 hours and now it's time to do my favorite part and eat this delicious vegan tiramisu. This is worth the extra time. Honestly, all the flavors come together so nicely, and I love the ladyfinger cake drenched in that coffee mixture. It's so delicious. Oh my God, it's like a melody in your mouth. I don't believe that anyone would think this was vegan if they tried it. This is delicious. You need to try it. I hope you enjoyed these 2 recipes. I'm excited to see if you make them yourself. Definitely let me know. And in the meantime, let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see me make. I'll be catching you on the next one.